everyone, and welcome to the voiceover. Today we will be focused on our glutes and a little bit of hamstrings. So to start off, I go ahead and do a little stretch for like 20 seconds on each leg. And I like to make sure my hip flexors are nice and stretched by squatting down and pushing my knees out with my elbows. So to begin, we are going to do a pre-activation warm-up. If you do struggle with making a mind-muscle connection, just step side to side and activate your glutes while doing so. So the first workout is going to be a pumper exercise, and they are done with a band around your knees while you pull squat, i.e. partial squat, with a short range of motion as compared to a full squat. And a good cue for this one is to make sure you are pushing out on your knees against the resistance band. Oh, and I got my band off Amazon. I'll link it below. The next exercise is a weighted glute bridge. You could use a dumbbell or plate, and I like to do mine elevated as it is more challenging. Make sure to use a bench that is 1.5 to 2 feet off the ground and push through the hips, flexing the glutes as you do so. Remember to push up as high as you can. Next are cable pull-throughs. I'm sure you've seen these before. They are quite popular due to the fact that they solely work the glutes but no quads, which is what most of us try to avoid. Some tips for doing this exercise is to raise the lever point up about 6 inches off the ground and then take a few steps forward before starting the movement. You want to pull through your legs, keeping your back straight. Try not to arch your back, which I know is not that attractive, but it won't get your glutes firing. Squeeze at the top and avoid going too heavy, which will affect the completeness of your form. Now moving on to hip thrusts. I like to use my hip circle bands again because it just helps with the mind muscle focus. Again, you want to use a bench that is about 1.5 to 2 feet off the ground. And what I like to do is rest kind of on my shoulders to use them as balance and pivot my feet about 30 degrees, making sure to drive up with my heels, squeezing at the top and coming down slowly. This way I'll definitely feel the burn. Next we have Swiss ball curls, which is actually great for your hamstrings. A good cue to keep in mind is to keep your hips high and your thighs in a straight line. Curl the ball towards your glutes and squeeze. And to finish off, we will do 5 minutes HIIT, 20 seconds as fast as you can, and like 5 seconds to no rest in between. Trust me, you will be tired after this, but all depends on how bad you want it. And remember, no matter how many times you're gonna go to the gym and work towards your body, your results will depend on how hard you work and how heavy you're going. It's always good to start off with light weights and get your form down, but never forget to get uncomfortable and challenge yourself as much as you can, because that is the only way that you will grow.